Hello. This is Jake with another Let's Play of Dishonored 2. So, last time we broke into the Grand Palace and we met the Duke's body double, and we decided to, instead of killing the Duke, have the body double become the Duke of the actual Duke the body double and say he went insane, and then the Duke will do a lot better job than the current Duke. And also, we stole Delilah's soul from that bone statue thing and put it in Jessamine heart, and we let Jessamine go. Goodbye, Jessamine. Bye forever. Which means no more, which means no more heart from this point on. Except for Delilah being in the heart, which she just had mean things to say, and that was really about it. Okay. So, though, she still did show me what bone charms and runes were. That I have to give her credit for, but I think that's just what the heart does anyway. So, let's continue, shall we? Let's go! Oh, yes! Really? You still have to come. Yes, I did.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke's had a change of heart. Things are shifting.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready, then?
Yeah.
Come on, let's leave this place.
All right. As you want.
I wonder, will Delilah try to pull the same trick twice? I can see her doing that. Put herself in Emily's body, right before she dies. No, she can't, because we have that portion of her soul. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I have to just go through the whole process, and did I really miss the bone charm? Oh, well, don't care. Of course, I only have one blue. Who cares? Okay. Black Rocket Heist, Haunted by the Past. Apparently, the Gazel was from the broken Gazel was from the Duke's brother who died. There's that. Sunken storage. Swam under to get the bone charm, and through the party, and Church Gravello was through the secret party pantry passage. Yep. There was a secret passage to the pantry, which I found out in order to get a bone charm. I did not know until I searched. So, yeah. The worst part is, it would have been easier if I did go. It's one of those irony things, you know? Anyway, back to the dreadful whale. Not what I named my ship. And again, I don't like whales. That's why. I would name my ship a Skidbladnir, after the ship of Norse mythology that can travel on both land and sea. What would you name your ship? Leave that in the comment section down below.
This is how the worst day of my life began. A masked man closing in on Dunwall Tower.
Wait, that wasn't masked.
Now it's happening again.
His followers were, though.
Another story ends. Last time it almost ruined the Empire. Will I do any better? Delilah outfoxed me and I never saw it coming. But I was Corvo before I was the Royal Protector. Before I owned a sword, I fought with sticks and broken glass, whatever came to hand. I don't know what grand scheme you've got underway, Delilah, but I'll give all I've got to stop you.
Once again, I'm surprised she's not at. Maybe to also cement her own rule permanently. Okay, out. Void music. That sounds lovely. Yeah. First travel log. I don't know what this honestly does, but alright. Death to the Empress. This should be fun. Yeah. Oh, these are the three choke. I didn't kill him though. Yeah, come on. Alright, that's one of the trophies. That's another. That's another. That's another. And this is another. That's not. And that's also another. Okay. What? No void?
I
Seriously?
must admit,
No, but.
remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
Wow, your hair's back to normal. It's normal. It's no longer gray, it's black. And.
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this.
I
Despot.
have a portrait. Woohoo! And I have a face in this portrait. That's new. Get the joke, hopefully. Maybe. Don't know.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan. It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight, and Delilah deserves whatever she gets. At
Yep.
my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted. Too late for regrets.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Thank you, Anton Sephiroth. Thank you. I am so very glad I gave you that King Street brandy so long ago. I know it has nothing to
Lady
actually do with
waiting for
this,
you
but
on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
also, if you guys don't get the joke of the King Street brandy, please watch some of my earlier videos. And
Would any of
wow,
this have happened?
whoa, what the heck's happening there?
Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
The city seems dead. I mean, the clock is not lit up, as you can see. The ships are sunk, which they weren't before. I mean, what the heck has Delilah done to this place? She really has no understanding of taking care of her own people, does she? But wait, before I go anywhere, grab the two bone charms. Forgot. I need to grab her key then. Looks like I need to steal from her. Alright.
I made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
Oh wow. Thank you. And I'm repaying your kindness by stealing your two bone charms. I'm a horrible, horrible person. She's Billy Lurk! I don't believe it! She's Billy Lurk! How could I have not seen that?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Billy Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. to someone, somewhere, and sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy, made my living as a killer, one of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
I actually like that they put this specifically in here. For all those that have never played the DLC and have no clue about that particular history, now they do. And they have the basis of it all in this text right here. That I like. And also, I can't believe it, she's Billy Lurk! Oh god, I just did not see that coming! And she always wanted to be the captain of a whaling ship. Sorry, I just find that fantastic and beautiful. Oh god, I'm so happy. I love her now. I love
I
you,
wonder
Billy
what
Lurk.
Delilah's thinking. She must be aware that things have changed in Karnak.
Though, how did you lose your eye and your arm? I mean, that definitely was not canon for you. And you, of all people, Billy Lurk, should not have been able to have lost your to be such a weakling like that. I mean, come on, Billy.
5 years ago, if someone told me that one day I'd be happy not living alone, I would have laughed.
It's good to see you.
Megan.
I like that. That's not just some
People have
random
told me that for a
character.
long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
I remember seeing that written down somewhere a long time ago.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
I want to hear you say it.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill Jessamine.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
You've changed since then. She has.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did, but suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did, or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it, but neither will I.
No.
Say neither did Dowd.
Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff and I'll go alone from here.
I'm so glad. Especially since I was wondering how Billy looked, how someone named Megan Foster came into all this. How Megan Foster came into this. But no, it's just Billy. I'm so happy. I'm glad. No. Of course, Dowd has the complete right to kill her since she broke the word. But then again, she was helping Corvo, so he'd be okay with that anyway, to take down Delilah. Also surprised that we have, once again, that we have not seen Dowd in this, but so glad that we saw Billy Lurk.
If
We
only
have no...
Samuel could see me now.
Oh, I know. I know you guys probably don't care. But it's just, I'm just so happy. Now the question is, do I want to end this in pure genocide, or do what I have it be low chaos? I'll do it low chaos. then do a personal playthrough and have everything genocide. But yeah, no. I'm glad. I'm glad that it was Billy Lurk. I'm glad that, especially that voice fit from Dowd was there. Once again, what sunk these ships? They weren't sunk before.
Take me to the vault tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let Emily's mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it. You were sent to Dunwall as a gift, like a box of candy, because that's all you were worth.
Yep.
I had your mother's heart, and my body sleeps in your bastard daughter's bed.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that Earth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Also true.
It was 1831. He came to her, to me, to us. Said we could change it all and make the world right. Delilah. Brianna was the first to hear our call. Poor old man. Lost it all. Step up and see what I've got.
Wow, rare and finally stealth.
Huh. You want blueprints for better weaponry.
I was wondering when I'd get stealth boots.
That's you.
And gear. Alright.
Glad we could do business. You won't
So,
regret it.
items. Definitely need more of this. I'll skip that. And key to the City Watch Armory? Yes, please. And a rune, of course.
My
That's
door's
all.
always open.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's kind of funny having the black market literally right next to the Imperial Palace, the seat of government, of the ruling government. You know, it's that type of irony I just love.
Many an hour before morning sun, don't dream of horror yet to come.
Beautiful song. Oh yeah. But really, I mean, she let this place slip? Why? That makes... I just don't get that stuff, okay? You know, I mean, you do all this work to get into power, and you do nothing good with it. I mean, what's the point of getting the power then?
Safe's gotta be here somewhere. I paid good money for the tip-off.
Really? A hatter?
Hey, what? Time to die, old man. I'll cut you in half. Not your luck.
Wow. Wait, how are the hatters even still alive? I thought, well, I killed their boss and I killed most of their gang. I guess I didn't kill them all. Eh, whoopsie. Oh well. So then, some journal, some diary entry and all that. Okay, and it's right here. The rune is right. Wait. Huh? I don't get it. Oh, duh. Okay, here it is. Now this is an outsider shrine with the purple and the velvet, just as it's supposed to be. Wait. Okay, this is an outsider shrine right here. Now the last break.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you're carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower, where you and Jessamine fell in love. Delilah's got the throne and your daughter. But now she's got a secret as well.
What? What does she have now? Pathetic. Once again, she spent all this work, all this time, and what has she done with it? The power, the place, everything she wanted is right here, and she has done nothing. It is pathetic. Ah, overseers. Okay, so it is just because that's just the Draconis branch. Okay. So they have their usual garb and their golden crowns. Oh, come on, I've wanted to do that the entire game. Don't judge me for that. It's a corpse, it doesn't care. I'm an overseer, so it probably cares, but only because I have the outsider's mark. If it was some guy from the Abbey, if it was a fellow overseer that was doing it, he wouldn't care. So I guess. Now, I know Delilah's can't bend time, so that does work for her properly, which is very nice. And I'm probably going to be using that a lot. Well, not a lot, but I will be using it most likely. And I should actually probably check all my. Wow. Whoa. I wonder what these two were hung for. I was hoping to cut the ropes, but nope. Steve, that's fine. Okay. Wow. I guess they tried their own coup against Delilah. Good men! I'm only sorry that you failed. Now, how am I going to break into this place? Oil dispensary, perhaps? Ah, that's how. Fill her up. Oh wow, they've really changed it. Once again, is it just fair that they lowered the graphics on the whale oil things and that kind of stuff? Wow. Once again, I have to give the overseers credit for one major thing. They may be zealous, but they believe in what they are doing. Wait, these things are not subject to bending then? Really? Or is it I just didn't actually bend time itself? Oh, almost forgot about that. Let's actually up the duration. And let's go with possession. And I've given possession, making it last longer. And I guess I'll never get the chance to completely control the person doing that. And let's do chain hosting, because that's also going to be useful. So yeah, and yeah, I'm just not going to be bothered. Oh wow, this is just that way. I'm a fool. Yeah. Wait. There. And my sleep darts. Oh dear. Well, I still have the others versions and all that. Why are they burning all this stuff? Seriously, why would they be doing that?
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. Forehand sift and forehand blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Coal tar dye.
Interesting.
Grind and wash rich magenta. Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stains blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Hey, who are you?
I forgot this kind of stuff doesn't work on them, does it?
My nails red with your blood. So you want to die?
Alright, well, that's why I have Ancient Owl! And if I can't go in quiet, I can at least go in quick. But first,
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Delilah's hatred for Jessamine is endless.
it was a liar? That's it?
Jessamine, I wish I could hold you just once more.
Wow. Wait, gazebo. Oh, really? Again? How many? Seriously, what's so special about these particular ones? That's my question.
No, you cowards are waste on you. Over there. Now I'll be here.
And now I'm just gonna.
Die.
Oh, before I forget.
Plenty of gone and return.
Oh dear, there are. I'm just curious how what those bone charms are.
Rusty wire wind.
Flesh, made by the knife of Dunmore. Cursed Dowd who hides in the world and breathes still.
Hey, Down! I like Down! Especially now that you made him so! Oh, good old Down, once again. So, wait, you breathed the world still, which means Down's still alive! Fantastic!
You got a visitor.
No, seriously? I have Down to blink, but I don't have his reach. Or actually, technically, I have greater reach. He did, but just I'm unable to use it. Apparently. Hey, this was open before. Ah well. And that's how you knock out a witch. Alright. Wait, what's in here, huh? Metal crates? Nothing. Okay. Fair. And spiritual fortune. What is spiritual fortune? Also, this was the static one. Not enemies miss more often with range attacks. You're more visible to enemies. But seriously, where's um the fortune one? Oh, spiritual fortune. Sometimes drinking mana restores all mana. Oh, that's nice, but once again, not up to that now. What am I doing? I need the nostalgia of so long ago. Nope, nope, you're just. Oh, let's do it the way Dad did. Come on, Nana, heal, regain, or whatever the term is. Yeah, seriously. Well, that's more smog. I get it. That's not all you, but. Alright, well, that's. Wait, almost forgot that one. I don't even remember this area from before. I don't think this area existed before. Seriously? Okay, where is it? Ah, here we go! Wait, no, wait, no! What's that? Dang it. Okay. Once again, apparently I just die lungs. Which, fine and fair, fully admit. But, I am going to do something else. Just not sure what. Come on. No. Once again, I'm so glad that it turned out that Megan Foster was actually the Lurk. Just it makes me happy. There we go. So that's how they always show him doing it from there. Yeah, no. Which means, yeah, he would have been able to do that. Okay. I have now proven that Dowd could do it. Just not with Dowd's. Not with what we got with in the DLC. With what he should have got. Not what he did. Alright, see? This is how you do it nice and quick when you know what to expect. No, seriously, how am I supposed to then get this? Okay, it's right here. So how? Maybe through trickery? Or I have no clue. Yeah. This is just one of those things that just eludes me.
You will never gain back what you lost here. Your daughter stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone.
I yeah, I mean, is this just some sort of trick or what? I just don't get it. Please tell me how to get it in the comment section down below, that kind of stuff, if I don't figure it out soon enough. Hello? This thing, yep, sorry. My controller died. Okay. Okay.
A mistake. How did you do that?
Seriously? You are obviously a newbie when it comes to this place. Wait, she might drown. Yeah. Once again, I don't have any batteries that are charged yet to be able to switch them out. Otherwise, I will. I would, but I can't. Okay, so seriously, how am I supposed to do this? Maybe dark vision will show me. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think it's just more there as a trick. Anything else? Let me know if you've ever been able to get it. If for those of you or those of you who have played, let me know if you're able to get it. How you got it in the comment section down below. But for now, let us go and kill Delilah. And no, I'm not finding some way to spare her this time. I did that. You know, this is already proven that sparing people is just not the way it works. And I'm curious, though, what has now happened with all the different lords and stuff? Since I have a feeling with the Abbey being dead and a lot of the guards being dead, and